Hi everybody, I'm David Keith with the Oxnard Police Department. The holiday season is upon us once again, and Wal-Mart, in conjunction with the Oxnard Police Department, have put together a holiday safety video. As you're out and about doing the holiday shopping and enjoying spending time with family and friends, be sure and take the necessary precautions as outlined in this video. On behalf of the Oxnard Police Department and Wal-Mart, we wish you and your family a wonderful holiday season.
Hi, I'm Haley. Welcome to my home. I'm just about ready to head out the door to do some holiday shopping, but first I wanted to share some ideas with you about personal safety, ideas you should consider before you go out and do your shopping. The holiday season is here, the stores are busy, and we all know how crowded and hectic that can be. And it's no secret that crime goes up during the holidays. That's why it's important to pay attention to your surroundings when you're out using ATM machines, shopping, and visiting family and friends. There are things you can do before you leave your home that will help ensure that you don't become a victim of a crime. One of the first things you don't want to do is carry around huge sums of cash, so use your debit card to make your purchases. Before you leave, make sure you have enough money on your debit card you will be using. You can check your balance or transfer money over the phone or online. Phone and online banking are valuable tools and are available from most banks. If you are going to use credit cards for your purchases, keep the number of cards you take to a minimum. If you do lose your wallet or purse or they have been stolen, it will be less of an inconvenience for you to report 2 lost credit cards rather than all of them. Today, I'm only taking 2. Also, do not carry bank account information, PIN numbers, passports, birth certificates, or social security cards with you while you're shopping. You should not need any of these documents to shop, so don't risk losing them or worse, having them stolen. Criminals use these documents to steal your identity. If you do have to use an ATM machine, be observant. Look around for any suspicious people or activity in the area. If you see anything suspicious, go to another ATM. While entering your PIN number into an ATM machine or at the checkout stand, be sure to always use your hand or body to shield the keyboard so nobody can see the numbers you are entering. When you're finished with your transaction at the ATM, always collect your receipt or choose not to have one printed. And of course, put your cash away immediately. Do not count it at the machine. If you're out shopping late and you have to use the ATM at night, take another person with you and park in a well-lit area as close to the ATM as possible. If you are using a drive-up ATM, make sure your doors are locked and that your passenger windows are rolled up. And again, be aware of your surroundings or suspicious activity. If an ATM machine you're thinking of using is not in a well-lit area, don't use it. If you do, you are at risk of being robbed or worse, being hurt by the robber. If you absolutely have to use cash for your purchases, plan ahead by going inside your bank and withdraw your money during regular business hours. This is always the safest way to get your money. When you've made your purchases, don't leave your packages in the front or back seat. Put your bags in the trunk or in a place where they cannot be seen. Criminals are looking for the easy target, so don't give them one. Also, don't leave any personal belongings or other valuables in plain sight. Cameras, cell phones, iPods, laptops, backpacks all provide criminals with what the police call crimes of opportunity. Oftentimes, criminals walk from car to car looking for the easy way in, so don't give them any opportunities. By following these tips, you'll know that you've done everything you can to ensure a safe shopping experience. One of my stops today is to buy a Christmas tree, so I'd like to share some tips with you on Christmas tree safety. Make sure you buy a tree that is in good condition. Have the attendant make a fresh cut on the trunk. You'll want to place the tree in water within 6 to 8 hours. Display the tree indoors in a stand sturdy enough to hold the tree securely. Check the water level daily and refill it as needed to maintain the water level above the bottom of the tree trunk. Make sure your tree is away from any heat sources that may cause the tree to dry prematurely and catch fire. And of course, never place any candles on or near your tree. Use only UL-listed lights that produce low heat and inspect the lights before using them. Replace any lights if the wiring is worn or frayed. Remember not to overload the electrical circuits. Keep a careful eye on your tree. If it becomes dry, remove it from your home immediately and dispose of it properly. Now I'm going to get my holiday started. I'm Haley and thank you for watching.
Thanks, Haley. Well, she gave us a lot of great safety tips to consider for the holidays. And by following these tips, you will be able to do those things that will keep you and your family safe this holiday season. One last thing I'd like to mention, and it's an important message for everybody. The Oxnard Police Department is reminding you to please don't drink and drive. It's just not worth it. We all know it's dangerous to drive while impaired. So let's make this season one of joy and thanksgiving and not tragedy. I'm David Keith, and on behalf of the Oxnard Police Department and Wal-Mart, have a safe and happy holiday season.